nice of you to drop in, and just in time for a song.
Gliding down through the gates, watch the night suffocate all the light as it smothers the sun. I can tell by the moon you'll be joining me soon as a guest in my fortress of fun. And I can't wait to see you and once again free you, release from your humorous hair. Someday I will replace that big frown on your face with a smile and a murderous glare. We are two of a kind, violent, unsound of mind. You're the yin to my yang.
What is up, all you comic book fans? This is the Comic Book Villain coming to you with another comic book haul for January 31st, 2018. This is my 102nd comic book haul. I'd like to wish everybody happy new Comic Book Wednesday to everybody. I hope everybody makes it out to local LCSs and gets what they want and finds what they're looking for. Let me put Mr. Joker back. Mr. Joker back there. Of course, let's see. Have to go to 3 LCSs to get everything I want. Of course, there y'all. There's the Kill or Aqua bag. Here is the small brown paper bag where I had to go to the second location, and then the black bag for the third location where I have my sub at. Alright, let me get these out and we'll get started on this new Comic Book Wednesday haul. Some real cool stuff came out today. I don't know if y'all been picking up these, but I've been picking them up. Not all of them, but the majority of them, the ones that I like. This is the Hulk 712 came out today. This is the Annie Granoff cover right here. This is the Avengers cover. I've been picking up some of the Avengers cover. Not all of them, just some of them. So I ended up getting 2 of them. And so on In-Hyuk number 4 came out today. This is the variant B cover. I believe this is a 1 in 10 cover right here. I do have the A cover, but that's in my other bag from my subscription. I've been really digging this. I don't know if anybody, I haven't seen too many people posting videos with that in there, but I've been really digging that one right there. The Invincible Iron Man number 596 came out today. This is also the variant of the Avengers variant cover right here. That is a nice looking cover as well. This is another title right here that I don't pick up. I don't pick up the Invincible Iron Man, but like I said, I am picking them up for those covers. So I picked it up. This one right here, number 3. Here's another one from Scout Comics. This is Long Lost number 3, came out today. The first comics were pretty cool. I thought they were alright. It's all dark. All the artwork is it's pretty much black and white. So, but that's pretty cool. The artwork in there. This is a new one that came out. This is a new one that came out today. Can't wait to get into this one. This one is Motherlands. Right here, there's a lot of stuff going on in this picture right here. I read the what you call it, I guess the details on this book. I just forgot what it's about. That is the A cover, and this is the B cover. The B cover looks pretty sweet right there too. That's the B cover of Motherland. Let me move some of these. Are getting kind of big on that. Let me move those over right there. Sweet. I've been picking up these right here. Been picking up all the In-Hyuk covers. Phoenix Resurrection number 5. In-Hyuk covers right here. He's been killing it on these Phoenix covers. So that's the one I've been picking up. Here's another new one that just came out. See how this one goes. Which one is the A? Let's see. This is the A cover. This is Star Wars DJ Most Wanted. I like this cover right here. This is a sweet cover. This is an A cover. You can't wait to see what this one's about. Anything with Star Wars is usually pretty good, so Been picking up that, and of course this is, I believe this is the C cover, where he just looked like he's just kicking back in the jail cell now. This one, I haven't seen hardly anybody picking up this one. This one is a Void Trip. It is a tripped out book. It is pretty cool. This book right here, the Void Trip. That is number 3. Yeah, number 3. And this one right here, I don't even pick up this one, but and this is number 5. This is from Boom Studios, but I picked it up just for the cover. This is Old Man Jack. Look at that. Such a likeness on him. I need to see who did the art. I forgot who did the artwork on this. Let me see real quick. He does amazing work. Oh, that's right. It was Roz. I guess how you pronounce that name. Raza? Man, he does amazing work. Look at that. That looks just like, looks like a portrait. And then The Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows number 15 came out today. Don't need the Franks. Don't need the freaks. But a lot of people follow this storyline. It's a good storyline, the Renew Your Vows storyline from Spider-Man. I usually see a lot of people picking up that book, of course. Put these down right there. Continue on this storyline right here. I'm picking up this one right here. This is This is Old Man Logan. This is part 1. This is a new story arc in the Old Man Logan. But I'm really digging this samurai. So I picked up the Old Man Logan. Here is another new one that come out. This is apparently supposed to be a crossover. This is Justice League Doom Patrol number 1, Milk Wars. I heard some good stuff and I heard some negative stuff. Of course, people that don't like the crossovers, where the negative stuff's coming up from. But people that do like the crossovers, they say this is pretty good. So I will find out for myself and make the judgment for myself on that one. Of course, this is the one that's supposed to be. They said we're finally supposed to get a new hero, a new superhero or villain in this issue of Spawn 282. Finally get to see. Finally get to see who. So this is cover and artwork, and all the inside is done by Jason Alexander, and there's a black and white cover as well right there for the Spawn. Picked up that black and white cover. And then this one right here, this one is annual Batman Detective, The Curse of Clayface. This is supposed to be talking about the origins of Clayface. So, and this is an annual, so of course it's Detective Comics, had to pick it up. Can't wait to read that. There's a guy with a Superman sweatshirt on. So that is the Detective Comic annual. And then this one right here is supposed to be pretty good too. This one was almost sold out in the first location, The Flash. This is their annual Flash Wars. This is supposed to be, they said they'll find out who the fastest is. Who remembers Wally West? So in this issue, I guess we're supposed to figure out who is the fastest Flash. So I can't wait to tear into that to see who it is. Oh, and here's another new one. The DC release. I guess this is supposed to be the answer to, I guess, like their Marvel's Punisher, but this is female. And this one is Dark Knight Metal. Ramada. I think Ramada Jr. did the inside artwork, I believe. I don't think this is supposed to be a fold out. It's supposed to be like a fold out cover. Yep, it is. A fold out. Let's see. Bam. Trying to remember where it said. I mean. Does it have any initials anywhere on the cover? Looking for some initials. Anywhere on the cover to see. But well, I forgot who did the cover to that. But that is the Silencer. That is a new one. Can't wait to read that one as well. Alrighty, now we're gonna get to my little my little detour haul where I had to run over there to go get these. Or I had to go run and get these books at. So I needed to get number 1. I missed the boat on number 1, but this is a Reactor. And this book is written by Donnie Cates. But look at that cover right there. That is just one sweet looking cover. So look at that. Artwork in here is awesome. Look at that. He's got a split tongue, but then it's pierced. Can't wait to read this one. I gotta read the. Gotta get number 1 though. But that is Reactor number 2. That sweet looking cover. And then this one, I haven't seen anybody show this one in their hauls. This is Grave Tracers. And this is number 2. Number 1 was pretty weird. This is a pretty tripped out book. Even the artwork is like, shit, if you were taking acid, you'd be fucking flipping out. But this is just one wicked book. If you're into some crazy shit, this is a book you should be picking up. Look at that. This dude's got eyeballs all over him. Imagine if you were high as shit or something reading that. But that's a good book. I like it. And here is another one I've hardly seen, or I don't even see. This is Space Raiders Galaxy of Brutality. This is another tripped out book. I really like this. I really like this book as well. Look at the inside artwork right here. Like all psychedelic stuff. Look at that. This is a cool title. I really dig it. Look at that work. But that's another cool one right there. So, the first location I went to, he didn't. The only ones that he had, he did order some in, but they were all for subscribers, so there was none for the shelves. And then while I was at that comic shop, he had one of these there, so I went ahead and picked up another copy of The Ice Cream Man. This is a good book right there, so I picked up another copy of that one. And that is the one from. That is the haul from the small store, of course. From the small store, from the store that I went to. And then, of course, this is my sub box. My sub box haul. And then I picked up one that we were talking about when I was in the shop. I was there. I saw the book. I liked it. And I just was asking him about it. And he was kind of explaining to me about the book, so I took it. So I ended up picking it up. Hold on, guys. Actually, there was some books that I didn't pick up last week because I only had 3 and I didn't go over there to go pick them up, so I just didn't. The new previews came out today. Can't wait to tear into this. This has the Action Comics 1000 in it. There's 10 covers for the Action Comics 1000. There's 10 covers, and 1 is the blank issue, so I'm probably going to be ordering 9 covers. And there are another thing about the covers, they are $7.99 per issue. But they are an 80-page, it's going to be an 80-page comic, is what it's going to be. So what you call it, if you're going to buy all of those, it's going to be, well, mine would be what, 9, probably about like $80 to get all of them in, $90. Well, these are the ones that I didn't pick up from last week, so I'm going to show you these first. This is Sync. This is another tripped out comic right here too. If y'all like trippy stuff, I dig this stuff. Look at that. Looks like this. So since I ordered 2, and these are covers, they're 50-50. There's not a cover A and it's not a cover B, because this is number 411. That's also number 411. So the way they fill the orders is, I guess, if you have to order 2 of them and you'll get 1 of each. If you order 3, you'll get 1 and 2 of the other one. And this is the other one that I left over there last week too. This is Redneck number 9. I already heard a bunch of stuff on this one. I need to read it. I do keep up with it, but I've already heard people talking about that number 9. Now this was in this week's box. this week's haul. This is Hack and Slash number 4. This is pretty good. I've been digging this one storyline too. That's Hack and Slash number 4. And then of course I had to get the B cover. I ordered that. Like I said, this is all pre-orders. There's all in my box. That's the pre-order right there of Hack and Slash. Get those off real quick. Oh man, he gave me the wrong cover. Jesus Christ. This one is Realm. I was supposed to get the Jenny Frism cover. Let's see. There's 511, meaning that's issue 5A cover. Volume 1. And I even went through it. I even looked at it and said, yep. I went through my thing. That's my fault. That is strictly my fault. And like I told you, see, get the regular cover if we're not pre-ordered. Since he doesn't... Oh my goodness, look at this. Jesus Christ. Can't believe that. Well, still, it's only the A cover. At least my B cover, my variant cover is not like this. Oh, man, I need to start checking my books as he hands them to me from my box. Because if they're damaged or they're wrong... See, I get there and I just want to get my stuff and get going. So I go through I just flip through the titles, make sure everything that I order is there. And that's what I did again today. And then of course the Dark Knight Metals came out today. This is number 5 right here. This is the foil cover right here. Of course, everybody and their mother's been getting this, so don't have to tell you about these. It is a good storyline. This one is the 5, 3. This is the C cover right here. C cover looks sweet. And if some of y'all don't know, which most of y'all probably already do, there's the B cover. The Dark Knight Metal, the D cover, the Jim Lee cover didn't come out today. Nobody knows what happened to it. It's just been delayed or whatever. But it's not. You won't. If you pre-ordered all 4, you won't have the D cover. You just have 3. You'll just have the A, B, C. And then the Harley Quinn number 36 came out today. The Frank Cho. This is the Frank Cho. I've been picking up all the Frank Cho covers. Been digging Harley. Of course, everybody likes Harley. So, and then this is the book that I was talking to him about when I was back there. This is Niles and Washington. Writer is Steve Niles and illustrated by Bernie Washington. I asked him about this book and he was telling me this is issues 1, 2, and 3. He said they were out already. This is called Frankenstein. It says Alive Trio. Apparently he said this book's been out for quite a while and they hadn't released chapter 3. And they hadn't released the other books or something like that. And apparently I guess the writer passed away already. So then they finally got the rights to release it. So I think they released this. I think they're gonna release number 4. But this is a big book, of course, and this was an $8 book. And so, but like I said, I saw it there and really digging the artwork. And like I said, this is the first 3 issues in here, so I'll get to catch up and read it. Look at the artwork on that. It's all black and white, but Jesus Christ, this guy can draw. Where did the artwork? I need to do that. The interior artwork. Look at that. Sweet. Let me see if I can get another picture. Look at that right there. Can't wait to rip into this. Let's see if it says anything about who did artwork. Let's see. Robbie Robbins. Cover was Joe Verben. Edited and publisher. So let's see. Story Middick Stepstone. Steve Miles. But yep, like I said, can't wait to get into that book right there. That is a sweet looking book. Thick book too. So let's see what else. What else is going on today? I'm trying to think of what else is going on today. Well, I don't really have nothing else on. Like I said, I can't wait to go through the previews right here. Oh, you know what? Let me get y'all a cover pick of the week. Let's see. Let's see. My cover pick of the week. Those are from last week. You know what? I'm going to give it to these. Jesus Christ. I'm going to give it to this one right here. Sorry about that, guys. This one right here is going to be my cover of the week right there. Look at that. Some good right there. Let's see who did the cover art. Variant cover. This is Daniel Warren Johnson. Daniel Warren Johnson did this cover right here. Because the A cover is different. Writer Donnie Cates, illustrated. Yeah, that will be my cover pick of the week, guys. Alrighty, guys, like I said, that is my haul for this week of January 31st, 2018. January is already done, came and went. We're going into February now. And like I said, hopefully everybody makes it out to the local LCSs and gets what they want, finds what they're looking for. Other than that, guys, that's all I have. Till next week, the comic book better not. Laters.